because your office is right down the hall from Reps Hall, so I can probably go in and ask this question anytime. But it's sort of more fun to do, when there's people around. Well, one of the bills that we had in our committee this past year was a bill to improve voter participation, which you were just talking about, among the 18, 19, 20, and 21-year-olds, because New Hampshire has some of the lowest voter participation in that age group in the country. Despite having some of the highest voter participation overall in the country among college-age kids, it's one of maybe the lowest in the country. But what did we try to do, and what should we be doing to try to increase voter participation and access for 18, 19, for new voters?
So that's a really good question, and I was following the bill that was going through the Education Committee in the House, and it's something that I had already been thinking about. And so the net result is we created a new program to deal with that. And so I've got Lily Wu right here, who came on board probably about 4 months ago, and maybe longer, time flies. But Lily is an educator from the Boat School system, and her role is to initiate voter education and civics education generally in the state of New Hampshire. A big part of that is reaching out to school districts and colleges and just trying to improve the interest, getting people to not only register to vote, but also participate in the process on election day. I mean, I think we have to look beyond just voter registration and just look at our whole system and make sure that it remains healthy. So Lily's going to be very active in that. She will be working on classroom curriculum related to voting for civics programs around the state. We've had a couple of really neat initiatives that were actually started before Lily came on. You probably have all seen that I voted stickers that the fourth grade students designed.
Oh, yeah.
That are really cool. And we had over 1,000 entries in that contest. And so what we did was we actually put every single entry on a poster and lined the hall of the tunnel between the legislative office building and the State House, so that legislators and anybody visiting could go and see the entries from their individual towns or legislative districts. That was a lot of fun. We have had some outreach to the veteran community. There's a national organization called Vet the Vote, and they are helping states encourage veterans to participate as poll workers. They've already provided a tremendous public service by their service in the military, and we're asking them to continue that with elections because of how well respected they are in their communities. And we've had some success with that. The neat thing about that program is that they partner with national sports teams. So we held an event in Merrimack, and we had 3 former New England Patriots come up to help for the day. That was great. And then recently they've connected with NASCAR, so we hope to do something up in Loudon next year when they do that. And then I saw the brochure on the table here where we have vote in honor of a veteran. So if you have a veteran in your life that is important to you, we encourage you to write a nice little tribute that will be posted on our website. Excuse me, and in return, you get a really attractive pin that you can wear on election day and any other day. But the neat thing about the pin is that it was designed by a New Hampshire Navy veteran who actually served a while on the USS New Hampshire. So that was really cool. That person now is a student in a graphics arts program, and you can look at his design up here. He did a fantastic job. And then we brought on a communications director, Anna, who has been with the office now for over 2 years. And she has increased her presence on all the social platforms that young people tend to go to. So they'll look us up on Facebook and X now, I guess it's called, Instagram, and feel free to follow us. We put a lot of really neat information up there related to elections, and also the archives. We have a new young state archivist who's doing a fantastic job, and she's writing a lot of really neat historical information